Hello and welcome to ICSC 2026 Las Vegas. We are here with Nathaniel. How are you today?
How are you, Monica? What's doing?
Yeah. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Very much, very much.
Yeah. Is this your first one?
No, I was here last year.
Yeah.
And this year I brought my entire company with me. So, we have a beautiful representation here by executives. I told them how important it is after seeing last year what an amazing experience it's here.
Were you just an attendee last year?
Yes.
And then you were like, we have to get a booth here.
Yes.
So what company are you with?
Amtrust Title.
Okay, what do you guys do?
We are, we're a national title insurance company. We're an underwriter. We write the policy. And we are part of Amtrust Financial. Amtrust Financial is our parent company, which is the largest privately held insurance company in the United States. And that as a parent company, their financial support makes us at the same level as the most powerful title insurance company in the country. Like Fidelity, First American, we can insure up to $1 billion for one policy. And we're involved in some of the largest transactions in the country. Energy deals, $13.7 billion just last year with the Sanzia deal, a very famous one.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And we do everything.
You're so humble about it. Like billions of dollars.
Did I sound humble? I
No,
thought I was a little bit cocky about it.
No, I was just the way you said it was so casual. So you must have been in this space for a little bit and dealt with large amounts of money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a very powerful company, but it's, on the other hand, it's not intimidating as the big names. If you say Fidelity or First American, those are very known, 100 years of existence but it's the corporate layers are so many that when you need to get something done, it's very difficult.
Right, exactly.
And when you have a company like ours that is relatively young and it's very agile, you have direct access to decision making to our executives, and that makes the transactions much more streamlined, much easier to work with us.
And I feel like with a young company, it's more modern. So with older companies, I feel like they almost have an older way of working things. They have old systems, right? So like you said, it's taking longer. And I feel like with our generation now, like we want results, we want to be fast. So
we want to be fast. Everyone wants it. We want to be efficient.
Yeah.
And we don't want our transactions to be stuck in some kind of an executive office in Jacksonville,
just sitting there,
just waiting for their decision on your matter.
Yeah, is your company more personal based? You have relationships with people? It's not so corporate?
Much more. You can pick up the phone and speak to the president of the company. That
is beautiful. So you said it's young. When did it get started, the company?
Well, the company's in existence for 15 years. And but of course Amtrust Financial more, but we the division of title insurance started only 15 years ago. But we are rated A, we're accepted by all lenders, anyone. So there's nothing that we really can.
What's like the origin story of the company? Like, how did it get started?
Well, it started as an insurance company. It's a privately owned insurance company that does a lot of workers' comp and all types of insurance that you could just imagine.
Do you guys have a specialty that you do?
We have more than 6,000 employees
at
Amtrust.
Wow.
But we're the title division. Again, we have hundreds of agents across the country, but we're not as we're not the big title.
And that's what's funny, because when you're saying this, that's a lot of people, but the big monsters of the group, they've been doing this for so long. Yeah. So what is something that you want to highlight about your company?
First of all, we have great culture, great people, great attitude,
you seem
approach.
Happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy there. Thank God. Great people. You're happy to work with them. You're happy to bring results with them. And that's it. Also, it's big companies also. They're not as personable, but when you have people to talk to, it's so much more.
It's nice. It's refreshing. What do you see for the future of the company?
I think constant growth, trust, because when you have such personable relationships, things are just happening quickly, and you create trust. People love working with people, not with machines or not with big groups of people. All those layers. I think that that personable approach will bring us up.
Yeah, and I feel like with insurance companies, like if they're not hearing from you because you're working on doing things, it's like they can trust that you're doing your job. They can trust that you will contact them when something needs to be handled.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know someone in a company, you know how to reach them.
Yeah, and if they wanted to come down and shake your hand, they can just come to the office. Where are you based out of?
Our office is in New York City, but we have offices all over the country. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here
Of course,
today.
what a pleasure. Even just to meet you, Marika,
Oh,
was
thank
already
you so
really great.
much.
Okay?
Thanks.
No, thank you.